What's up, everybody, and welcome to ClearTalk. First off, I want to apologize. I want to apologize for kind of disappearing for a little bit, kind of going on hiatus. Um, it was a lot of things. Honestly, it was a lot of. Uh, I've spoken on this before about how I don't. It's hard for me to really um try to get serious about things or like uh investigate into things, taking my time with trying to uh gather information and whatnot and talk about that information, especially serious situations or serious um topics as this channel presents oftentimes, um with others in the house. If I had a secluded like area to do this, it would be different. It wouldn't really matter. But and I've spoke on this before, and it did get for me for a week or so there at the beginning where I was having some trouble really um collecting my thoughts and having the time to really like uh decide on how or what I want to talk about, and also like feeling um okay enough in the atmosphere to talk about it. Nothing it's solely within my household. And so that was one thing. Um and then furthering on to that, it led into um kids and stuff getting back to school. And so I was concentrating on that. We had certain kids that were going back to school at different weeks. There was like a couple of weeks span in between them, so it was like getting some ready for this in this couple of weeks, and then this week or so it was getting somebody else ready. Plus, I had my youngest daughter get ready to go to college, so there was a lot in trying to get that. I had to help her quite a bit in trying to get her stuff together, get her off to college. So it's been several weeks here that I've been dealing with stuff, and then also just things that I needed to handle here at the house, around the house, um, that I needed to take care of, and my mind just was not in it to do things for this channel. This channel took the hit the most, I think. Well, I mean my puzzle channel, but that's kind of a sporadic thing, anyways. Um, I did try to keep some stuff that I could do just like within a few hours or something with the JMD channel. And then I did a couple of like live streams playing video games, because that was the only thing that I could just sort of have time to get away from other things for a minute. But even that was just a few streams. Um, but for the seriousness of this channel, I kind of had to back away for a second, and I deeply apologize for that. Um, Next time I'll try to like give you a warning on that or something. I'll put out a video about, hey, I need to step away for a few weeks or something like that, if that comes up again. And it probably will. Hopefully not for a while though, if it were the case. Um, but now all the kids are back at school. My daughter's at college. Everybody is, there's nobody in the house. So, um, for this so going forward, it's like a restart. I really probably didn't need to try to start full time when I did, although I just really wanted to get engaged and get information out. And I wanted to talk. I wanted to start moving the channel and whatnot. And we've had some movement here, but not what I would have liked. But it was because of like this, taking the time where I couldn't really engage like I want to. But we are going to get back to it. I might be putting out some just sort of random stuff for the next few days or whatever. Just talking about things I just want to just like talk about, until I catch myself back up on like what's going on in the world. Because honestly, I have completely like, I haven't been paying attention to any politics or anything. Like I've just been completely like brushed away from that. So that I could solely, concentrate on the house and my kids and school and all that stuff. So hopefully understand that. Hopefully, you forgive me on that, and not and the lack of goodness gracious, the lack of content within the past month. But like I said, going forward, I'm going to be getting back in the motion. We're going to have conversations. We're going to talk about different things. Whether I'm not, I'm trying to, I'm trying to also kind of move away from the kind of news kind of thing, because I don't feel like that's my strong suit. But I would like to talk about things in general, and give my opinion about them, and get your opinion about them. Uh, and then of course I'm gonna get back into the like weekly religion video or something, and then we'll try to expand on some things, um, and give some also different just content, maybe. Maybe even get into more of my life kind of content or something like that. Let me know what you would like to hear. If you would like to know anything more about me, or would like for me to talk about other things or something or whatever that you particularly want me to give my opinion about, or my thoughts about, or just speak about, or whatever, that would be great. But like again, thank you very much for any support, and that you've given me, views, or if you've looked back on videos, or whatever, thank you very much for that. If you've subscribed, thank you very much for that. And we're going to get back. Like I said, we're going to get back going, and it'll be much more steady going forward. And like I said, I will let you know if I am need to take a week break or something for whatever reason or something. That way you're not thinking I'm just like disappeared. And that's, I think, that's my fault. That's solely my fault. And I will get better at that. I apologize again. So thank you very much. And yes, we are going to keep going here. I'm going to get back at it and keep the word, talk about, because there's lots of things that still need to be discussed, that still need to be, conversations had, right? And so, again, thank you. And until next time, this is Clear Talk. JMD, peace. I'm out.